What if animals could talk? What do you think they would tell us? Welcome to our wild journey, as we uncover over 100 fascinating facts about animals in a rapid-fire style. Ever wondered about the speed of a cheetah or the weight of an elephant? Well, we're about to reveal all that and more. Get ready to have your mind blown with intriguing, jaw-dropping facts that will make you see the animal kingdom in a whole new light. Stay tuned as we dive into the world of animals. Ever wondered why kangaroos hop instead of walk? The answer is simple. It's an energy-saving technique. That's right. The longer the hop, the less energy a kangaroo uses. Now, isn't that an efficient way to travel? But let's not stop at kangaroos. The world of mammals is full of wonders. Take the echidna, for instance, an egg-laying mammal from Australia. It's one of only 5 species in the world that lay eggs. Talk about being unique. Then there's the platypus, another egg-laying mammal that's also equipped with venomous spurs on its hind legs. Now that's a creature you don't want to mess with. From Australia, let's hop over to Africa and meet the aardvark. This nocturnal mammal has a diet that consists almost entirely of ants and termites. Imagine having a dinner of bugs every night. And did you know that bats are the only mammals capable of sustained flight? Not gliding, not jumping, but actual flight. They also have an exceptional sense of hearing, which they use for echolocation, a biological sonar used for navigation and hunting. Speaking of hunting, let's talk about the cheetah, the world's fastest land mammal. They can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. That's quicker than most sports cars. Meanwhile, the blue whale, the largest mammal on Earth, can consume up to 4 tons of krill in a single day. That's like eating an entire car's weight in food. And let's not forget about our closest relatives, the primates. The capuchin monkey, for instance, is known for its problem-solving skills and use of tools. But perhaps one of the most intriguing mammals is the naked mole rat. This little creature is virtually immune to cancer and can survive up to 18 minutes without oxygen. It's like a real-life superhero. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's more to come. Did you know that not all birds can fly? That's right. The ostrich, for instance, is a flightless bird. It may not soar in the sky, but it holds the record for being the fastest bird on land, reaching speeds of up to 60 miles per hour. Now let's move from ground to air. The peregrine falcon, a bird renowned for its speed, can dive at an astounding 240 miles per hour, making it the fastest bird in the sky. Imagine that. Speaking of sky, let's talk about migration, a remarkable phenomenon that showcases the intelligence and resilience of birds. The Arctic tern, a small bird weighing no more than a few ounces, embarks on an incredible journey every year, migrating from its Arctic breeding grounds to the Antarctic and back. A round trip of about 25,000 miles. That's like circling the Earth at the equator. Birds also have unique behaviors that are simply fascinating. Take the bowerbird, for example. Male bowerbirds build elaborate structures known as bowers, decorated with brightly colored objects to attract females. Talk about impressive courtship rituals. Then there's the kiwi bird, a native of New Zealand, renowned for its distinct features. It's flightless, nocturnal, and has hair-like feathers. But the most intriguing part, it has nostrils at the end of its long beak, a feature unique among birds. And let's not forget the lyrebird, a master of mimicry. This bird can imitate virtually any sound it hears, from other bird songs to chainsaws and camera shutters. Isn't that something? From the humble sparrow to the majestic eagle, each bird species has its own set of unique characteristics and behaviors, contributing to the rich tapestry of life on Earth. Birds truly are incredible, aren't they? But let's not forget about our friends in the sea. Imagine being able to breathe underwater. Some animals can. Now let's dive into the fascinating world of aquatic animals, where both freshwater and marine species have adapted in remarkable ways to survive and thrive. Did you know that the largest animal on Earth is an aquatic creature? Yes, the blue whale, which can reach lengths of up to 100 feet, calls the ocean its home. This gentle giant survives on a diet mostly of krill and can consume up to 4 tons in a single day. Talk about a big appetite. Now let's shift our attention to the world's fastest swimmer. The sailfish, with its long, slender body and crescent-shaped tail, can swim at a speed of up to 68 miles per hour. That's quicker than most cars on the highway. But it's not just about size and speed in the aquatic world. Consider the seahorse, a small marine fish that stands out for its unique mode of reproduction. It's the male seahorse that carries and gives birth to the offspring, a rare occurrence in the animal kingdom. Of course, we can't forget about the freshwater realm. Ever heard of the electric eel? This fascinating creature can generate electric shocks of up to 600 volts to stun prey and deter predators. Now that's a shocking defense mechanism. And what about the playful dolphins, known for their intelligence and sociability? They communicate using a series of clicks, whistles, and body movements. Some studies even suggest they have their own dialects, depending on their pod. Lastly, let's not forget about the mysterious deep-sea dwellers. The anglerfish, known for its eerie, bioluminescent lure, lives in the dark depths of the ocean, where sunlight doesn't reach. This fish uses its glowing appendage to attract unsuspecting prey right into its jaws. The aquatic world is full of wonders, but what about those creatures that are a little more creepy? How do you feel about snakes? Love them or hate them, they're fascinating creatures. And snakes are just the beginning when it comes to the diverse and incredible world of reptiles and insects. Let's start with reptiles, a group that includes not only snakes but also turtles, lizards, and crocodiles. These cold-blooded creatures have been around for hundreds of millions of years, with some species, like the crocodile, dating back to the time of dinosaurs. Did you know that a crocodile's jaw can exert over 3,000 pounds of pressure per square inch? That's more powerful than the bite of any other creature on Earth. And speaking of survival, let's move on to the chameleon. This small but mighty reptile is known for its ability to change color in response to its environment. But it's not just for camouflage. Chameleons also change color to communicate with other chameleons and to regulate their body temperature. Now let's talk about insects. They might be small, but they sure pack a punch. The humble ant, for instance, can lift up to 50 times its own body weight. Imagine being able to lift a car. That's the equivalent of what an ant does every day. And then there's the dragonfly. This insect is a master of flight, able to move in 6 different directions and hover in place like a helicopter. But perhaps most impressive is its hunting prowess. Dragonflies catch 95% of the prey they pursue, making them one of the most efficient predators on the planet. Finally, we can't forget the honeybee, an insect that plays a crucial role in our ecosystems. Not only do honeybees produce honey, but they also pollinate a third of the food we eat. Without them, many of our favorite fruits and vegetables would become much less common. These animals might give some people the creeps, but they sure are interesting. From the powerful crocodile to the industrious ant, the adaptable chameleon to the efficient dragonfly, and the indispensable honeybee, reptiles and insects truly are fascinating creatures. Who knew the animal kingdom was so full of surprises? From the astonishing fact that a blue whale's heart is so big a human could swim through its arteries, to the peculiar reality that a mosquito has 47 teeth. It's a wonder how diverse and intriguing our world truly is. Remember how we discovered that a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance? Or how about the fact that an octopus has 3 hearts? And let's not forget, the peregrine falcon, the speed demon of the skies, reaching over 200 miles per hour during its hunting stoop. Isn't it incredible to think about the sheer variety of life forms sharing this planet with us? Every creature, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal, plays a unique role in the ecosystem and has its own set of fascinating traits and behaviors. So, what's your favorite fact? Is it the bat being the only mammal that can fly? Or perhaps it's the jellyfish that is biologically immortal? Maybe like me, you're captivated by the fact that snails can sleep for up to 3 years. Whichever it is, we'd love to hear from you. Share your most surprising fact in the comments section. Let's continue this journey of discovery together. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing facts about the world around us. Until next time, stay curious.